Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3326, which is a hard level. We can tell by the skull and the purple, where we have 18 moves to collect 3 ingredients. Now we are going to need some luck to complete this board. We have a very limited field, and when it's so curtailed, we don't have many choices. Plus it's very complex how this board operates, but when we understand how it operates, we'll actually be able to capitalize on that luck when it shows up. Otherwise, even if we get a lucky board, we're not going to get it. So let me explain this. We've got these 3 ingredients they need to get to here, but they're on portals that go in kind of weird spots and conveyor belts. So this conveyor belt is orange, so it's going to come here, it's going to end in blue, so I believe it picks up over here and comes this way and ends in green. It doesn't go to here, it goes down to this one, which comes here and goes to this kind of pinkish orangish one, and that comes back up here. And these are all interconnected, okay? But we have to get them onto this conveyor. And we've got these slots, 1, 2, and 3. And we have to bring them in through here. And then once we do that, we've got this portal here, which connects to here, and then we drop it downward, hopefully after we get through all of this really thick frosting. So what you need to know is with these spots, 1, 2, and 3, this 1 here corresponds to this little corner. 2 corresponds to this upper corner, and 3 corresponds to here. Right now, I've got this. So if I could take out this candy, it would drop into position. That's what I would love to have happen, but I can't. So I'll just make this move here. Now I've got this here. This is in this position. If I could take this one out, it would drop in, but I can't. So I'll do this. This is going to be a lot of what I can't do, unfortunately. Now we have this here. This corresponds to 3. If I could take this out, oh look, I can. So now I can capitalize on that. And now that this is here, I know that I just have to make any move through the center. I can do that. Unfortunately, now it becomes a blocker, because now I've got an ingredient instead of a candy to match up to clear this out. But it's still really important to try to bring these through when I can. If I hadn't, it would have kept coming around here, but then it's harder to get these cleared out to drop these into position. So this is position number 3. If I could remove this, I would, but I can't. And then neither is in position, but I have the opportunity to do this. And notice we've got these licorice. The general deal with licorice is when I take one out on a turn, no new licorice can form, and when I don't take any out, that's when new licorice can show up. But I can't take out licorice. And sometimes there's a 1 or a 2 turn delay. You always have to kind of watch for that. I can't take that out. I'm actually going to hold on to this wrapped for a bit. This goes to this position, but I can't take it out. As a matter of fact, the only move I can do is this, so I just kind of have to take it. These are no longer in position, but I do have some movement I can make here. The question is, I'm wondering what will come out. I think it's going to be just a wrapped, or a licorice, but I'm going to try to get at least a stripe. Oh, look at this. I can get a color bomb. This, if I could take out this position, but I can't right now. But I'm going to try to get a color bomb. Of course, the color bomb is matching up with licorice, and that doesn't help. But let's do this and clear things out. Only 6 moves left. Yikes. Well, at least you're seeing what needs to happen. Whether or not we can get it to happen, that's another story. This is number 3, so I would need to take out green. I can't. This one isn't set up, so I'm not going to do that. And this isn't going to make a color bomb because that green is off kilter. This corresponds to 2, which is purple, but I can't remove purple. I can only remove orange, but what if I take out the orange and it becomes a purple? Well, at this point in time, I might as well try something. And at least oh, there, we did it. At least I'm concentrating the colors down. So, and then this isn't in a position to be pulled down, and this isn't in a position to be pulled down, and I only have 1 move left. But now we've seen the mechanics. That's what needs to happen. We just have to get it all to work out together. I'm going to pause the recording. I'll meet you back here with a new board. Now that we've seen the mechanics, we'll just get it all put together. Be right back. Okay, I can't make any move here, but I can make a move that's going to bring this through into that 2nd position. And now I get reshuffle, so I can do something here, but not much. There we go. I like that. Okay, so this is set up and this is position number 3. But if I bring these in too soon, I'm going to be stuck here, aren't I? So I have to try to clear this out. And the only way I can do that, oh gosh, is through reshuffles. This is stoppered. So it's going to keep reshuffling to give me moves up here. And then I'm just going to be stuck because I can't bring things in. Yep, level failed. So I'm going to leave this as instructive. It's a pitfall to bring these in too soon before we get this cleared out, because the board then just cannot make the matches. There was no material left to be able to set up the board in any way to get it to match. Which actually isn't true. It could have brought another orange there. I guess it just won't set 3 up in a row. I don't know why. So to me it's a bit unfair because I did have enough material and it just kind of gave up on me. Anyway, that's a pitfall, so be careful about bringing these in too soon. All right, on to the next attempt. I'll be right back. Well, this looks promising, so let's try it out here. Now this is in position number 1, so if I can take out purple, I can drop it. There we go. And now I want things to happen here, and unfortunately they're happening here, so I may be stuck with the same situation. There we go. That's good. And that's good. And maybe I don't want to drop anything in. Of course, I probably have to, and indeed I do. All right. Okay, I'm going to take this one instead of this one. Yikes. And I have to take this one. And this isn't super, but it gets me a little bit closer in here. No. All right, actually I like this. I don't like this. Wow. That's just pure evil. Oh, that's a little bit better. Oh, this is even better. Okay, got it. See how lucky that had to be? Everything had to just line up. And there's no way, without knowing how these were going to operate, that I was ever going to get there from here. Anyway, that's how I beat this level. That was I think it was my 9th playthrough for recording purposes, and I'm surprised to get it done that quickly. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.